Hello everyone, this is Manushree from 3rd CSE-B. Today I am here to know more about Miss P. Alekia, who is one of our seniors. As a student, she has got placed as a developer in IBM company. Happy to share with you people that she is also from our department, that's computer science and engineering. Hello sister,
Hi Banu, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you sis?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shall we move on to the interview?
Yeah, sure.
I think you have got a lot of experiences from our ELCS lab, right?
Yes,
Do any of these experiences help you in facing your interview?
yes, sure. That's a quite interesting question. Actually, ELCS lab gives shape you in a better way because in ELCS lab you have a stage to prove yourself in front of everyone. And as a individual, you can develop your experience. You can develop your confidence and avoid stage fearing and all. As a team, you can improve your team building skills and as well as how can you cope up with other members in a team, right? These will definitely help you in interviews because the HR or the interviewer who interviews you will ask regarding the team and regarding they will see how confident you are speaking. So I think LCS lab gives you that confidence.
Um, and apart from this, there are many activities conducted as a course in our lab, right? Which of them attracted you in improving your communication skills?
It's actually all activities are good. One activity I like the most is GD's group discussions. Because in a team, everyone will participate and everyone has a chance to participate. And also in group discussions, we can think others' perspective as well. So I think we can agree with those points and we can modify those points. We can present our points on table, right? So I think we can cover all aspects in group discussions. So I like group discussions more.
Could you share your experiences in facing an interview?
Yes, actually, my first interview was with Infosys. Actually, my first job was Infosys, InfyTQ. I qualified in InfyTQ coding test. After I have HR plus TR, a HR plus TR interview with Infosys person. I'm so much of afraid because that was my first interview. That too, my slot was the first slot actually. Out of all the students, mine was the first at the morning. So I got a little tensed, but after the interview has started and after my first question is always tell me about yourself. There, after that question, I got just relaxed because I think my self intro was impressed him because I think after self intro, he did some appreciations to me and also it was a smooth. TR, you will get technical questions for sure because you are computer science background, right? HR questions like why that was too logical because the interviewer will while we are answering their questions, we should be very careful with the HR questions. So many people got rejected in HR questions because if they get too involved in the HR questions and we if we say any like deviate from our path, definitely it will become dumb. And the HR questions were really tough because they ask like why do you choose our company because there are so many companies right outside, why do you choose this company or why should we hire you, there are so many technical people around you, also there are so many skilled persons, why should I hire you, like these some tricky questions they ask, you have to answer with little mind.
That's really great, sis. I really appreciate this. And here, this is the round where most of us feel difficult and get tends to face an interview directly, and you cracked it very easily. And
Yes.
you also cracked.
Yes, actually, because of this COVID times, the Infosys interviews were virtual, and many of the interviews are virtual. Actually, I have in-person interview experience as well with the IBM.
Uh, you have already written the tests, these NPTQ code vita and all, right? Could you give some suggestions and how to get qualified in those and share your experiences with all of us?
Yes, actually, my first coding test was InfiniQ. After that, I luckily I got selected in InfiniQ coding test. As a computer science background, we should well sounded in programming languages for sure. Uh, so it is a simple coding questions like if we have some basic practice on that, we can easily crack that. InfiniQ was the first round. So I qualified in it and I got selected in the InfiniQ. After that, I attempted TCS Code Vita, but unfortunately, I haven't selected. It's a 6-hour exam. Actually, it was a wonderful experience for me. Actually, even though I am not selected, but it is a wonderful experience. There, I can learn what are the areas I'm lack. I get to know because of this test. After that, I have coding experience with Hexaware. Actually, I got selected in Hexaware as well. After that, IBM. Next IBM is my coding test. Actually, it was a little wonderful experience with IBM because first round was conducted at our college actually virtually. But who are selected in the IBM first round, they have to attempt the test in Hyderabad for the second level of coding test. So me and my friends are got excited because okay, we can go to trip to Hyderabad. So that and then we attempted the coding test in Hyderabad. We got selected. After that, in-person interview. Actually, I'm very much nervous because this was my first time in-person interview. I have attempted virtual interviews, but in-person interviews was like they will see our behavior, our attitude, oh, how well we, how well we readiness, our readiness, and each and everything they will see you in front of you because there are two interviewers. One will ask me the TR and other will observe me. How confident I am, or non-verbal things, right? Our eye contact, those things are observed by him. So I think this was a great experience for me.
Yeah, apart
And
from all these mm,
yeah,
communication skills and facing interviews, resume is also much for an individual, right?
yes, that was sure. Because your resume talks about you. uh, I Let me share you one experience with resume again with IBM. Before calling me, they called my resume. Actually, they take my resume and observed it at least 5 minutes. They observed my resume 5 minutes. After that, they called me and took the interview. In the interviews, the interviewer will ask you everything which you mentioned in resume. So you have to be very careful while doing your resumes.
Can you give some tips for preparing our resume?
Yes, actually, don't put excessive things in resume because if you know that thing, then only put it. Otherwise, you will become dumb. Even though you have less amount of skills that mentioned in resume, it's okay. But if you mention more skills, you are not aware of that skills, it will become a bad interview.
Okay, sister, thank you for spending your valuable time in sharing all your experiences with us. And now I'm 100% confident that I would be definitely using your experiences with your experiences. These would definitely help to fulfill my dream job. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. All the best for your future. Don't be nervous while giving interviews because every interview is a learning experience. You will not repeat those mistakes what you did in the previous interview, right? It will become a learning experience. All the best for your future.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.